Hello. Hello, schmoes. How are you? I have the wrong music playing. Let's get something a little more exciting. And this is great. But let's go back to, let's do some Mega Man. Yeah, there we go. Now I feel like it's stream time. How are you? For those of you asking, thank you. My teeth are okay. I had a bad filling replaced on this side and some other stuff done, and it's just like, just felt crappy. I just felt crappy and I didn't want to talk anymore. I don't want to talk. But now I'm eating a bagel, so I mean, it can't be that bad. Ow. Thanks. So I'm okay. I'm still a little sore. Like, my jaw is sore. It's from like keeping your face open for freaking 90 minutes. Get over there. Thing? Oh, there's a box in the way. That's why. Whatever. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Today is not Faye Day. Faye and I haven't coordinated yet. Oh, that makes me feel alive. I love coffee. No, Stokes, it's not gonna fall over today. The only time it falls over is when I forget to do it, because it's the Elgato, it's an Elgato screen, so it's got like a base, and then the only time it falls over is if I forget to turn the feet outwards, and the feet are in, and then it just. So that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen today. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? This is about as long as I want it, Napowan. I'll trim it after this and just kind of keep it right around here. Well, happy almost birthday, Thunder Catherine. That's super cool. Shimmy Jamily, how was tags? Because they invited me to speak and I couldn't. I was really kind of bummed because I really like the idea of what tags does. And they invited me to speak on a panel, and it happened to coincide. I mean, they gave me 3 options of like 8 hours apiece, and I was like, I am in PhD for the entire time that you're proposing. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I was annoyed. So I hope they'll ask me back next year. There's a lot of fun stuff to talk about, which basically kind of falls in line with the PhD that I'm doing anyway. So, yeah, we were going to talk about like mental health and gaming and that kind of thing at tags, and I'm super. Oh, what's up, Shimmy Jamily? All right, yeah, you're the one who invited me. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. Thank you for inviting me, and I hope you invite me again next year. I would love to get more people's eyes on this kind of subject matter. Zach Attacker's getting vaccinated next Friday. Yes. If you haven't gotten vaccinated, go and do it. I hope you're not buying the bullshit that it's gonna like give you aliens in your stomach or anything stupid like that. Go get vaccinated, please. Can we just end this miserable f***ing saga of this pandemic? I've got my second one scheduled on the 24th. I'm half vaccinated. I know most of you guys are young. I only got it because they had extras. So when you're eligible, get out there and get it. Let's bring this crap to a close. Because I want to see you at conventions. But I can't do that. I can't. What's up there, Yvonne? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I want conventions back. I was supposed to be able to go out and see you guys 8 times in 2020. 8 times. All over the country. And man, I just wanted it to happen. I just really want it to happen. I don't want cream cheese on my beard. That looks gross, Court. Yeah, some people will experience side effects from it. But 99.999% of the time, those side effects are better than COVID. So, thanks. M1DDA12 asks, would I consider attending a convention in the UK? There's no real place that I wouldn't consider attending a convention. I love traveling. I love meeting new people. I love seeing new places. So if they invite me, I'm probably gonna go. So we're hanging out with what's his face today? Urias Formond. I'd love to come to Asia too. I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Oops, I put nope, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Let's head over. Let's go to the videotape. No, we haven't done Drachi's story. We're on our way up, onward and upward with Urias. He's looking for Belformet right now. Nisha Umi, I would come to Germany. Ich wohne in Kaiserslautern for 3 Jahre. I would love to go back. I lived in Germany for 3 years. It was great. Darkness over Velsar. Card pack ticket number 1. Your rewards were automatically claimed. He's so cute. No. Here's a rebellion. All right, we get to fight right off the bat. I really wish. I feel like I only win with one deck.
Man, I am just too sleepy. What should I do after my nap? Oh, maybe make that recording.
I feel like I've said that thing in real life many times. Like that right there.
Data extraction for reprogramming complete.
And watch them cry like a bunch of babies. With the hideous, stupid noises.
Shall I load the data?
Hold up! Who said you could make decisions around here? Never, ever propose an idea to me again! And don't you dare make a move unless I tell you. Now, go prepare the data.
You need therapy, Belphomet.
Yes, Lord Belphomet.
Gotta get more rest.
At last, I have found you, Belphomet. You are the ruler of this world, are you not? That is surprising, considering I sense no great power within you.
Uniform violations, language violations, every kind of violation. Kill this guy.
All right.
I warn you, do not bore me.
What was that? The hell do you think you are?
Do you know nothing of vampires?
Sure don't. Wait, I don't? That can't be right.
I shall teach you of my kind.
No. All this right here, it's a violation. Even your very being, everything that should be already is, and everything that is well within my knowledge.
Baphomet, you're just getting weirder by the
You
second,
really
man.
think these dolls can stop me?
All right, that's it. Shut the hell up already and get out of my face.
There were
These
so many
dolls are
relatable
no
lines
match for me.
in that conversation.
Target
Like lines that I would
acquired.
use myself. I don't know what this deck is supposed to do. We'll just do this. We'll just try to get it on tempo. Bloodthirsty hamster. Yes.
Commencing disciplinary measures.
What's this? All right.
Mean green hammering machine!
Okay. Okay. So this deck, I think, if I remember, because I've played against it several times, it kind of hinges on on damaging yourself and then healing yourself. Hmm. 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 All right. Conquil, how are you? Good to see you again. Hope you're feeling well. Ooh. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with this, I think.
Someday the true
There we go.
peace-
Hamster's coming in.
Damage sustained.
Hamster's coming in. Is it once on once on each feature? Okay. All right, we're evolving the hamster.
You will soon
All right, well, I'm gonna look at him. Look how crazy he is. Becomes a 5/5 hamster.
Damage sustained.
What have you fallen for me too?
Okay.
Fatal error.
I am your salvation.
Destroying target.
All right, bye-bye, hamster.
Congregation, they
Hi,
call
hamster.
for me. Whatever.
Summoning divine punishment. Summoning divine punishment.
All right, Flauros is coming out,
Weave you alive.
Love is but an illusion.
and
Witness
pick
the
this up.
power.
Open your ears, you cur. These fists cause no pain.
All right. Rip hamster. You did really great.
The body is but a relic.
Terminating hostile life form.
Fear not. but a body of steel.
My word is my bond.
Is Wrath how do I tell when Wrath is active? I don't think I've taken 7 damage. So how do I get rid of this? Well, crap. I don't think I've done it 7 times. Right? At least I don't think so. Is it 7 times? Red. Damage during your turn at least 7 times. No, I don't think so. No way. Okay. Okay, wrath count 3 of 7. I didn't scroll down enough. So I think what I'll do instead is I think I'll kill this thing, even though it's going to cause me 6 damage, which sucks. But what I'll do first is I'll actually play Blood Pact first, because then it won't matter. Destroy that.
Let us conclude.
Am I now a dreaming butterfly?
Damage sustained.
What am I doing now? 6 to 7. Okay, Wrath is coming up. All right.
Let us intermingle.
This should deal 1 damage to me. Wrath is active.
Sustained.
He goes away.
Love for the sake of the world.
Okay.
I'll do my best for you.
Come.
Damage sustained.
All right.
Sustained.
Embrace me.
This world shall never be awakened.
Boom. That's it. They're done. So long.
Goodbye. Dance.
Damage critical.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Enough games.
We did good, guys. We did good.
Ha! I've never seen powers like these. And imagine my first encounter to find them so irritating.
And here I thought you would be some kind of god.
Please, I'm me, the one and only Belphomet Ardalite.
Try Belphomet Ardalite, full of 10 grams of protein per serving.
So you are not even close to an all-knowing or all-powerful being.
Now wait just a second. I didn't go that far.
Then why do my words pierce you so?
Ooh.
Because I like the things I know. Anything outside of my sphere of intellect simply doesn't deserve to exist. Surely everyone feels that the world should revolve around them. I am no different. An unknown element tainting the world.
Both of them look like they're getting ready for a hug, right? And honestly,
don't make me vomit.
both of them need a hug. And you can tell in their postures, they're just like, please hug me. Can you please hug me?
You are raving mad.
What? Are you not the intruder here who has broken into my home in a rampage? Ugh, I've Gotta say, your stupidity is actually quite refreshing.
Then shut your mouth and enjoy the fight.
That sounds like something you want to do. Here, have a wall to kick.
You possess some capability after all, but it is the power of that weapon that allows you to hold your own. You have no strength yourself.
Shut it. I'm done looking at you. In fact, I've half a mind to forget about your disgusting existence. Kill him!
A futile effort.
Maybe I should sick the Furies on him, but man, I don't feel like it.
You're grinding my gears.
Pathetic.
Initiating termination protocol.
I am well accustomed to tracking my prey, and I shall savor this hunt.
They both need therapy. Like, really, like a lot of therapy. We're gonna do it again.
I thought to savor this hunt, but these infernal dolls block the trail. How many have I destroyed now?
Standard termination protocol ineffective. Altering defense measures. Activating shockwave blast. Hit confirmed. Recalibrating target.
I am not tricked so easily. More? Die!
Activating shockwave blast.
Get out of there, Urias.
Hostile unit confirmed. Initiating termination protocol.
You waste your time.
Hello, Mono.
From where I'm standing, it's hard to see who here is wasting their time. Not that I'm criticizing you. You're just good at this sort of thing.
Mono.
My memory functionality is based off an old version, but I didn't need to use any predictive capabilities to know you would be here. A pity it was so easy to figure you out. You're
Initiating termination protocol.
Why have you come?
Why, indeed. The reasons are countless. So I'll just share with you my primary rationale.
You're going to get
Your
us all
actions are
killed.
putting all
That's
of
why
us
I'm here.
in grave danger.
Absurd. Are you all not also working to bring Baphomet to his knees?
We are. But at the same time, Baphomet is allowing us to live. Think about how many enforcers he has under his command. If he thought to snuff us out, he could do it as easily as twisting a screw. But he doesn't. Strange, don't you think? The only thing stopping him is pure whim. At least for the moment. Baphomet is a child who does what he pleases, when he pleases. I mean, look at me. I waltzed into his domain, and not even a single guard has attempted to attack me. Don't you get it? He doesn't care about us. He knows he can destroy us at his leisure, so he just goes about doing whatever he wants. Now, what do you think would happen if someone came along and posed a real threat to his regime?
And you are satisfied living under his whim?
When the time is right, we'll stand against him. Allow me to rephrase that for you. Until the time is right. Please
refrain from doing anything stupid.
Stupid, Urias.
Huh.
Hostile unit confirmed.
Very well. Tell me, how long will I have to wait this time?
One
That all
chapter.
depends. Now, can you please take care of this little problem in front of us?
My pleasure.
Because he is buff Dracula.
Pathetic doll.
Hostile lifeform detected. Terminating
All right,
target.
let's actually put this back in the deck. Well, that's not going to help. All right, fine. Okay. All right.
Permission
See.
for disciplinary measures granted.
By who? Alexandrite Demon. The Blazing Sapphire or Blazing Ruby.
Frame damaged.
Whoa! I'm actually flying!
Oh no, an artifact deck. They're very annoying. Sure, let's do this one.
Gaze into the crystal. Guns speak. You just gotta listen.
Whoa! I'm actually flying!
So you have chosen.
Oh, interesting. Okay, can you save that for later when I've got some evolves? Let's do this.
Bats again? I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah. Fear the bats. What? An artifact? I hate it when they combine decks like that.
Terminating target.
The bigger the hammer, the faster they break!
Whatever.
Bloodthirsty hamster. Bloodthirsty hamster. Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll do this.
Stop hitting me!
You will soon learn.
The engine's busted!
I don't know about
Termination progress satisfactory.
Yeah, I don't know that I don't feel good about this one. Ow.
My eye burns with scorn.
Well, that's Oh, was that the accelerate? Oh, son of a. All right, whatever. Yeah, I'm not into this.
I'll dive into the sea and find our motherland.
Increasing frame performance.
Contempt.
Yuck. There's really like nothing I can do here.
Rage empowers me. For my Catalina.
Weakness the power.
Catalina! Cowardly creatures.
I mean, let's do that. So until the
Frame
next.
damage.
So start your next turn. Okay. Sure.
Let's take off the limiters.
Dragon breath! Coming right up!
Oh, that's gonna suck.
My life ends, but my will abides.
Yeah, I'm done.
The path of crimson.
We better cool down.
Rage empowers me. Cowardly creatures.
Frame damaged.
Dragon breath!
Yuck.
Coming right up!
My life ends, but my will abides.
Sucks. I'll have enough. Let's see. All right.
Gaze into the crystal. The path of crimson.
The hamster's coming.
We better cool down.
I don't know that this deck is gonna do well against a combination ramp, like a ramp artifact deck. Let's go back to Midnight Mistress. I mean, come on. Ramp artifact is bullshit.
Pathetic doll.
Hostile life form detected. Terminating target.
I did love the hamster, I gotta admit. Like, the hamster was nice, but I don't know. Hey!
Permission for disciplinary measures granted.
Mm-hmm.
Frame damaged.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Have a look over this new contract.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Stop it with the...
Couldn't meet my quota.
Okay.
Our fire burns hotter together. Our fire
Burns hotter together.
Terminating target.
Oh, God.
Do you know my master?
What is this garbage? All right, what do I have? Deal 2 damage and fall or vengeance, okay.
sink into degeneracy. Well, time to go home.
You will soon learn. Don't try and hide. Face yourself.
Okay, we got perma vengeance. Ah. All right. All right. All right, so I can take care of that.
Sink into degeneracy.
And you know what? I'll draw a card. That's good.
This new contract.
Turn 6.
Dragon breath coming right up.
Termination progress satisfactory.
All right, that's not going to deal
Gotta make
damage
these
to anybody,
fires
right?
Even bigger.
Yeah, no big deal there. So now what I can do is I can... Well, I don't want to sacrifice it that way. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. So that's 3. And then... Two times the number of cards discarded to draw a return card. Okay, let's get this started then. Yeah. All right, so we got a free evolve. We'll use it.
Witness the power.
This is a great deal, you know.
We better cool down.
Frame damaged.
I'll dive into the sea and find our motherland.
Increasing frame performance.
Why would you do that?
Couldn't meet my quota.
Okay. Okay, so what I'll do here is I will... Is it random? Random enemy. So, okay, this drops.
I love you.
And then this to, let's say, this. And that should take care of that. And we're solid. Okay. All right, we are out of evolve, so now all right, so I can use my cradle effect this turn, right? Let's see. Cradle of Dark Divinity. Then draw a card. Okay, so I can deal from problem. Is it turn 9? I'll save that. I'll save that because I can. Okay. All right, so I can Union Burst. Great. Okay, let's do that.
Let us conclude.
Union Burst.
Brain damaged.
Come on, come here.
Damage severe.
Let's throw you out there just to make this super scary. I think I've pretty much got this in hand. It'd take a whole lot for them to make it out of this, because I've got lethal sitting in my hand because it's turn 10, which is a 1 and a 2.
Brain damaged.
Don't even need it.
Brain damage.
Don't even need it.
A trifling matter.
Indeed, it's a trifling matter.
There. You know our situation now. I imagine a brute like you will say you don't care, but I'll check anyway. You're probably
Is this how you plan to manipulate me?
Yes.
bold suggestion, considering you're the one pulling the strings here. I've been there to greet you, show you flowers, and dance with you, and this is the thanks I get.
I love her so much.
It's exhausting.
Do machines become tired?
Machines experience fatigue. Well, newer model enforcers can maintain near indefinite operation as long as they're not tampered with. So your confusion isn't mistaken. It's just not applicable. You have the appearance of a gentleman, but that doesn't extend to your charms, does it? Look, I'll need an escort out of here, and you're here, so get to it.
It is hard to believe that one who thinks herself weak could enter this tower completely unharmed.
Hard to believe? The same could be said of you. It's hard to believe that such a well-dressed exterior could harbor such a corroded soul.
I do grow weary of these pointless battles and would rather end this sooner than later.
Oh, do vampires get tired? Maybe you should pick up a hobby to help you relax. How does growing flowers sound?
Perhaps it is I who is in need of an escort.
I thought as much. Well, you're in luck. Come, Urias. We're leaving before your emptiness catches up with you.
Ouch! God damn! Mono, that was a sick burn. Yeesh. Wow. Wow.
We've arrived. What do you think, Urias?
It is hollow.
Like me.
Well, I can't imagine anyone wanting to live here. Corroding heaps of iron, smog from the mana forges, walls battered by enforcer crossfire. Not the most picturesque locale, is it?
Assuming that you defeat Baphomet, how will you go on living? Do you plan to subsist for eternity in this tiresome world?
That is the question, isn't it? Personally, I couldn't care less what happens afterward, so long.
So the only aim in your struggle is to defeat Baphomet. Perhaps you enjoy battle more than you wish to admit.
Oh, how embarrassing! I forgot to mention something. I'm going to break down soon. You know, like, permanently.
Oh no.
What?
Among my sisters, I was the first to be created. I was something of an experiment, you see, and my age seems to have caught up with me. My internal system errors are becoming more numerous. And what's more, whenever I utilize my alpha drive system, the errors become more frequent. Essentially speaking, the more I fight, the more I die. I imagine only a few more uses remain.
You intend to die fighting Baphomet?
If that's how it must be, but nothing is set in stone. After all, I didn't have to unleash my full capability earlier when I visited you in Baphomet's lair. Alas, woe is the flawed construction teetering on the precipice of collapse. That's me. But Tetra and Ania are different. They're top-class units with nearly perfect builds. Vampires live forever, correct? We're completely opposite in that regard. I guess that's one reason I've taken such a deep interest.
How foolish. Perhaps because you are a machine, you do not understand the true value of life.
Oh, I do. It's not like I want to decline into scrap, but if it's what must be done, if it will protect my sisters, the Resistance... No, it's not for them. Well, it is. But most importantly, I'll do it for myself. I'll make my own purpose in this world, and that's all there is to it.
Oh?
Urias, you live for battle, even though you understand that's a hollow existence. What sparked your obsession? My curiosity's killing me.
If I tell you, what will you do? Admonish me?
I've learned my lesson there. Weren't you listening? My disdain for you has transformed into... Oh, what did I call it before? Deep interest.
Ha! I was born in a world enveloped by the Shroud of Night. Unlike the other vampires who are imitations of my kind. I was born as I am. Among vampires, I was a paradigm, created with a natural right to power. And I sought to test that power against whomever I could find.
I can only guess how many you murdered.
The deaths were manifold. Knights, warriors, women, the young and the old, entire clans. I slaughtered without pause. But it was never enough. There is nothing more irritating than the shrill cry of the impotent as they breathe their last. I found no joy in this fruitless slaughter. This world is brittle, impermanent. Where are the gods? Where is salvation? Why bestow this power onto me when there are none who can rival it? I questioned my very existence. Forever in darkness, forever asking the same questions. And yet, the answer was not as esoteric as I assumed.
Let me guess. Battle? That's all it took to cure Urias Formond of his angst? To give this impossibly powerful vampire a reason to be?
Indeed. Long ago, a knight from an insignificant country grazed my cheek with his blade. It was my first wound. It was the first time I ever
Oh
felt
no, Urias
pain.
needs pain to feel.
From the moment I saw my own blood falling to the ground, something inside of me changed.
Oh no.
I finally understood my true purpose.
You're saying you were born to continuously test worthy foes with your overwhelming power?
Precisely. It is only when I dance with the worthy that I feel alive. That I feel that I exist for a reason. It is the dance that gives me purpose. It is the dance that gives my power purpose. And it is why I will fight until the curtain closes on eternity.
I feel like in that little, like, he didn't really, he just sort of admitted he has a permanent problem, and it's not good for him.
There were many in my past who revealed the strength
Oh, more
of
Uriah's
their
backstory.
will
I'll
to
take it.
me, and thus gave my life meaning. But among them all, one man, Balthazar, truly brought me pleasure.
What? Now we understand the true nature of the relationship between Urias and Balthazar.
He was as powerful as he was willful. And when he tore through me with that naked sword, I felt at peace with falling against such a man.
Urias? Urias!
Huh. It's quite intriguing that anyone could make you feel that way. I'd like to meet this man myself, but I suppose that will never happen. In a sense, he was the one who made you the man you are today.
And yet, in fighting him, I came to forget the fragility of mortality. When I awoke from our duel, he was already gone. That is when my thirst grew deeper.
Urias is thirsty. Print it. Print it!
You really are a creature worthy of pity. But I feel like I'm repeating myself now.
He said something similar. That a being who knows only the lust for violence is a wretched creature.
J2, my child, my precious boy. Come to me, J2. My child, my precious boy.
What was that?
I imagine it's Baphomet's trickery. And according to the conclusion my predictive functions have worked out,
Announcement.
it's the especially terrible kind.
I do not doubt your words, considering you have history as his toy.
Punching bag might be a more apt description. Or a simple tool built from boredom, broken for whimsy. Actually, no. Toy is the perfect word.
Do you not wish to see what this scheme is?
More than I can bear. But it seems that won't be possible for the moment. Look! Company.
Warning. Entry in this sector is prohibited.
But we were here first!
An invitation.
Of course. He sends them from time to time. There are probably more swarming around this sector. I'm far too weak to handle them alone. Now, if you wouldn't mind. Well, let's get a move on, Sir Urias Escortius the Unsympathetic.
You would do well to forget that moniker.
What are you gonna do, Urias? What are you gonna do if she
have I
doesn't?
struck a vein? You make it too easy, really. Wait just a minute. I've just received a transmission from Tetra. She says to meet back up in Hideout D. Do you know what that means? In case it isn't clear enough already, it means rebellion.
So your clan of dolls is finally ready to take action.
We'll see, I suppose. But it seems Tetra's made up her mind, at least. Guess that means I have to also. Oh, and Urias, that whole thing about my... doom,
impending death.
Let's keep that between
Let's,
us.
Now I must ask, why?
It would just complicate the issue. Tetra particularly would lose her drive to see the Resistance's mission through. I dare not throw a wrench in her motivation.
That is not what I am asking. Why did you inform me alone?
Why? Oh, cursed stars above, blessed hells below. I hate my vocalization system in these tense times. Everything that comes out turns to snark or euphemism. But I guess I've grown quite fond of you.
More like Urias for fond.
You live forever. You live for battle. And despite those immutable traits, even a weak coward like myself can appreciate how much intrigue surrounds you. Come, Escortius Formand. we have a maze of rubble to navigate. And when we find ourselves there in the heart of the labyrinth, let's see what this final chapter holds.
Is it really the final chapter though? Hey, we got a mono card. Or mono, yeah, mono sleeve. I'm not really sure what that was. I think it was a sleeve. But you know what that means. It's time for halftime. We can watch the conclusion after halftime, after the break, and then we'll go into Schmo battles. So, for halftime today, you guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You guys give me fake card names, and I have to describe them to you in an anime style. And maybe one day we'll learn what Pot of Greed does. But this is what essentially I have to do for you.
By activating my Pot of Greed! This lets me draw 2 more cards. Second, I activate Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 2 more cards from my deck. Then I'll activate my Pot of Greed! This lets me draw 2 cards. But I'm not done yet. Next, I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand.
I play Pot of Greed.
You know what that means, don't you?
Tell me.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
What does Pot of Greed do?
You guys get the point. You guys get the point, right? Give me a number. I got all your cards here that you submitted. Give me a number 2 through 24. Number 2 is from Garrisword with a really interesting card name. Rolling Death Cow. Rolling Death Cow. Okay. So, all right, hang on. All right. So,
I deploy the card. Whoa, I'm still at megaphone.
Okay, I deploy the card Rolling Death Cow. When this card comes out of the field, all your opponents are super confused because there's cow noises. There's cow noises everywhere. Coming out of the field, there's just cows, and they're rolling. There's rolling death cows. They're not walking. They're rolling through the field. And all of them have a look on their faces that are really, really... It's just bad. It's just bad. And they just bowl right over your enemies. And everybody gets really sad about it. This is an aggressive cow sound. All right, one more. Let's do it. Number 12. Okay, number 12 comes from Natalie Key. Who submits the card Body of Greed. You guys, like... I deploy the card Party of Greed. This card lets me 2 times. Tell me, Oh, God. That's it. That's all it allows you to do. JJ Chara submits the card one beer. I deploy the card one beer. And look, if it's like you've had a really long day, and you haven't eaten much, and it's like 4 o'clock, and you have a beer with a friend for like a couple seconds, and it's like a 9% beer, all right? It's not like you're a lightweight. You can hold your alcohol, but it's 9% on an empty stomach, and you're already tired. So you get on Twitter and you tell everybody you love them. And you know what? What's the bad thing about that? Everybody feels good. Everybody feels good because you're declaring love for people. And so what? If you only need one beer, then all the better for your liver. Whatever, don't judge. What's next? Number 11 comes from Serena Cool Bean. I'm leaving this music on for this because it's Murder Hamsters. I deploy the card Murder Hamsters. When this card comes onto the field, small rodent-like creatures, all in wheels, come rolling down the hill. Exhaust pluming out of their wheel engines. And they come right up to you, and they say, and then you die. Check your G diffusers. All right, number 5. I've lost track of everything. Comes from Sakura Dreamers, who puts the card Dance Like a Honk. I deploy the card Dance Like a Honk. When this card comes onto the field, you add it to any other card on the field. It becomes an attachment. It gives that card +1/+1, and it doesn't do anything except honk for the rest of the game. But it does that dance like that, the goose dance, where it kind of like does the head and the wings at the same time, which is very intimidating, and gives everybody on the other side the characteristic of goose fear, because the goose is loose. Fear the goose.
The gooses are looses.
Ah, my jaw still hurts. Give me another card name. Give it to me. Tell me. This one comes from Conquil. Chris Hackney playing 3 houses just to dunk on Joe. I deploy the card Chris Hackney playing 3 houses just to dunk on Joe. Wow, Chris, so original, hating on Joe Zieja. So original. Who needs enemies? Who needs enemies? Number 18 is a repeat. Give me another number. Number 20 comes from Chibi Envy Chan, who wants to do Bird Cop Invasion. I deploy the card Bird Cop Invasion. When this card comes onto the field, everything gets sexy. A dashing young cop, and I guess several clones of him, or at least several friends that are at least as good looking as him, come onto the field. And they just rescue the other cards from like random things. Shopping carts, broken high heels, whatever it is. And then everybody on the other side of the field is so convinced that they have no agency anymore because they can't rescue themselves from shopping carts, that they just turn over the game to the Bird Cops, because honestly, the Bird Cops know better. We'll do one more. 22 comes from Dragon Ball Meow. I don't know what the hell this is. I deploy the card Diskin throws a diamond discus at a Disco Diva's dome. When Diskin throws a diamond discus at Disco Diva's dome is deployed, do your dastardliest. Because Diskin's discus is gonna donk you right in the... And when it does, you do gonna die. Especially if you're dancing in Disco Diva's dome. You doo-doo Diskin. What? Mods, give away some card packs.
Check your Zieja fuser system. Check your Zieja fuser system. Check your G diffuser system. Check your G diffuser system.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Who won? Robin? Robin, congratulations on winning something. Yay! It's very loud. I'm not going to make that quite that loud. Okay. Now, what is this? Why isn't this marked as complete? Yeah, we did clear these. Now, I don't see a conclusion. We've done everything. Oh, sorry. Congratulations, Bug. Yay! Robin got your first shot. Yay! Everybody, congratulations. Yay! Go to chapter 9 of the main... Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Okay, so... The Gears of Rebellion Uprising. Chapter 9 is where Mono and Urias kind of have their thing. Oops. Oops. So let's take a look at how Urias and... Story 9? What are you talking about?
My punches pack a whole lot more pain than yours.
Story 9? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. No clue. Invasion of the World Reaver. Second before last chapter. Ah, okay. That's why it wasn't marked as cleared. All right, so your Baphomet is defeated, but then he comes back.
Oh dear. Doth my eyes deceiveth me? Or doth dusk descendeth dithery? Normally the sun wouldn't set at such an early hour. You must be relieved, being a vampire and all.
And here I was enjoying the silence before you destroyed it.
Ah, never mind. It was just your mood casting an especially long shadow. Even when you're approached by a lady of refinement, you stand there like a lump on a log.
Could you not find a sufficient hole to die in?
Lucky for you, I sure did. The same grave as my sister's, in fact. But I'm not ready to go just yet. What about you, Bloodsuckius?
Bloodsuckius!
Any comfy-looking coffins you've taken a fancy to?
Who can say?
You always have the same woe-begone expression after a disappointing battle.
No, he totally
But
changed.
that's
Look at
not
his
why you
art.
look forlorn this time, is it?
Useless prattle device. Here. This is a parting gift. So you have finally learned to turn off your voice.
Ha!
Sorry, it's just... This is surprising.
You wanted me to cultivate an appreciation for flowers, but I have no interest in mere decoration, so you will appreciate them in my stead.
He gave her flowers?
I don't know what to say. Of all the words stored in my database, I can't locate any that express what this means to me. But I do find myself a little skeptical all the same. Did you spontaneously turn into a gentleman? Or did the mood just strike you randomly?
If your neck weren't made of metal, I would tear it open and let crimson spill forth. But for now, the red of those roses will have to do.
Whoa, buddy! That was a weirdly sexy line. I'm not sure how I feel about that in several ways.
Well, I must say I do much prefer roses over fangs. For once, I'm actually glad to be made of metal.
We must part ways now. My next stage awaits.
Urias, might you not wait for a bit longer? I too have something I wish to share.
Oh?
Assuming you are unable to find a suitably dramatic end, or if you happen to perish at random, out wandering in some distant dimension, I'll find you and kill you myself.
Ha! Very well. I shall relish that day.
Parting, the sweetest sorrow, but the promise of a future together, an intertwined tomorrow. That's what'll keep me ticking, dearest Scortius.
Wow. What a great, adorable conclusion to that. That was really great. A little weird, but mostly great. So that's the end of Urias' story. We don't get any more Urias. Right? He's not in Seeds of Conflict because they split the party. But that's great. So next time we'll jump into Entropy's Abyss. But for right now, it's time for me to fight you. It's time for me to fight you in the faces. So let's do that. First one up is Nova. Welcome, Nova. You're in live chat. Oh no, I'm routing you to the wrong thing. Hang on. Where is it? And there. Now everyone should be able to hear you.
Okay, my stream is really behind then.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I was just saying, like, wow, your stream, the stream is really behind then, because you, like, on the stream, you'd, like, just got out of, Mono and Urias' story.
Interesting.
Yeah, the chat is always like a couple seconds ahead of the stream. It's really weird. So the chat will mention something and then it'll come up and it'll actually happen like 5 seconds later.
Huh. Well, our match ID is 17319.
17319.
When was the last time we played?
Oh god, before Reveal came out, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while,
How long
yeah.
have you- how
At
long
least,
have you-
like,
is
it took 2 expansions.
Is that AA or Grandmaster?
That's Master.
Master.
I made Grandmaster last expansion for Eternal Awakening, but haven't done it for Darkness Over Velsar yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologize in advance. You're probably gonna really hate this deck.
Well, we'll find out, huh?
Yeah. Also, I noticed you got the little verified check mark.
I did.
You did. I noticed like a while back that you didn't have that, and I was surprised because cygames literally sponsors these streams, and I'm like, huh, I wonder why Joe doesn't have the verified check mark. And then,
Yeah, I was kinda
and then a
like-
couple streams later, you did. So.
Yeah, they hit me up when they were kind of piloting the program. They hadn't even really implemented it yet, and so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad they've been getting more people to like you to voice actors and stuff. Like Faye Mata's been streaming it too, and that's been pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Someone mentioned that you were gonna be playing her at some point.
At some point, we haven't talked about
Yeah.
it yet. I'm thinking like maybe end of April we'll play.
That would be cool.
That would
Yeah,
be cool.
I will absolutely make sure to not miss that.
Who's Morrow?
Oh, he's from the Switch game
Okay.
and the terrible anime.
Wait, the Shadowverse Switch game?
Yeah, the one that's coming out in June.
Aha.
Well, it's been out in Japan since like November, but it's finally coming out in English in June.
I was about to say it got localized, right?
Yeah, they announced localization like a couple of weeks ago,
Oh, that's fun.
so it's coming out in end of June.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to
sorry.
it.
There we go. Okay, I don't want that yet. Okay, we're gonna play this deck extremely aggressively, I think.
It might be what you need to do.
Yeah, the game is like almost like a Pokemon Shadowverse-ish game, isn't it? Like the
It actually reminds me a bit of Yokai Watch, weirdly enough.
okay, yeah.
It's that sort
Yeah,
of
For sure, that
style.
makes sense.
But it's Shadowverse. So
But it's Shadowverse.
yeah.
Let's ramp.
I'll face you head on.
Do that.
Under Catherine says they're doing a video game of an anime based on a game. Yeah,
a
they
lot of
animate
layers.
this dumb thing with. Don't get me started on the anime. If you've been to one of my own streams, you've heard me rant about it. But
I haven't seen the anime.
it's terrible. Don't watch it.
Okay. Right. Let's see. What do you do? I guess this is what we'll do.
Bruce Zelda, no, don't watch it. It will just cause you pain and suffering, like it did me.
Hand. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have the momentum I need for this.
I got some options, but I don't particularly like them because it might. Then I might not be able to do something later that I probably am gonna need to do. I'll just go with this.
All the fluffy hugs. What crime should you be guilty of?
I should probably read these amulets, although I'm sure like I can't do anything about them.
Basically, they go and count down based on how many ward followers I have.
Okay, so let me do this.
The resplendent Phoenix
Ooh,
graces
Phoenix.
you with her presence.
I've got nothing to fear.
Let the land be graced by beauty.
That could be. Okay.
Let's see.
I meant to do.
I'm so beautiful. Oh, waffle cakes.
Okay.
Well, that worked out for me. I just top decked this, so.
Oops.
Every shot is a miracle. A painless death is the mercy I can afford you.
I don't know what the heck I'm gonna be able to do here.
Gunfire.
I kind of.
What is happening? All right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Anvil is a card where he has the crystallized one. He turns into an amulet for 1 play point, and then his countdown goes down by 1 at the end of the turn, depending on how many followers with ward you have. So if you get him on turn 1 and then play a bunch of ward followers, he basically comes out like on turn 5.
Okay.
It's
Magic is a salve and a scourge.
I've been spotted.
Behold the fists of immortal supremacy.
yeah, Nagoza. At least I'm actually at full life. So he's still gonna take out half my life. It's just this card's ridiculous.
It is a little ridiculous.
This card guy is ridiculous, and he's a silver.
That's
He's not even a gold
stupid.
or a legendary. He's ridiculous. This mana is a problem. Like, he's one of the big reasons that aggressive Dragoncraft is, like, super powerful and annoying in the rotation meta right now. And I do need to take him out or I'm going to die. Just from the direct damage.
Wings have fallen to earth.
Okay.
Huh. Huh.
My apologies.
Okay. I'm a little scared because this deck focuses on wards rather than healing. You try not to get damaged to begin with.
Vile dragon, repent your wicked deeds.
Ooh, ow, yeah. It's the direct damage stuff that's,
Yeah, this is a little. It's very odd.
You're winning, though, so...
Well...
I'm really curious to see. So the Switch game is actually getting an English dub. The trailer and everything was in English, so I'm really curious to see what the characters are going to sound like, because we've only heard them in Japanese so far.
Oh, really? They haven't even, like, put a trailer out of stuff like that? That's cool.
Oh, no, they put a trailer out, but they only showed, like, one of the main characters in it, so we don't know what most of the main characters actually sound like yet. So I'm really curious to find out what they're going to sound like.
We're just getting started, right?
This match is a little tighter than I thought it was going to be.
Gunfire. Purge
Boo!
sin.
I'm worried, though, because you could just still play more of, like, Georgius or Gandagoza and just do face damage to me.
Yeah, it's going to be tough here. Let's see.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Mara sounds like in English. Because I really love his Japanese voice. He's such an awful little brat, and I love him.
Okay, I'm gonna save that then, and I will do.
Soft guitar, Jen, you should definitely post the. I think somebody did post the Champions Battle trailer back when it came out, but yeah, you should post it again for folks who haven't seen it. Because I think when it was posted, it didn't have a release date yet, and it does now. Because it's you can pre-order it on Amazon. It comes out on June 22nd. I'm probably gonna get it digital though. Also, what's cool is when you buy the Switch game, you get a bunch of stuff in the mobile game. So you get like a bunch of, you get like 10 globes that you can turn cards animated.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, kind of wipes my board.
Here I go! Here I go!
But Sarissa gets super big, so I might be okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have too much to work on here.
Still at 15 life though. It's not like she can't even kill you next turn. Or wait. Hold on. No, actually, I have lethal. I forgot about this guy. This guy's brand new. He just came out with Belsar. 10 forward followers destroyed. He summons 2 Holy Cavaliers, evolves them, and gives them a storm.
Yeah, if I had... How close are you then? No, you're...
I win.
No, I'm saying how close would you have been had I had a healing card that I declined to use? I probably would have... I had Draconic Healer, which would have healed me for 7. So at 20, you don't have... No, you wouldn't have had lethal.
I would have had at least 11. I also have another Anvil in hand that I could have played that to deal 2 to face. So I think I would have been...
You had to have had 20 because I would have been back. I would have been back at 20.
I would have been a little bit short.
Yeah.
But yeah, good game.
Good game. That was a really good game.
Yeah, I was very nervous because of all of dragons being able to do direct damage without attacking.
Yeah, there were a couple cards that I could have top decked that would have made that easier, but no such luck. Great game.
Yeah, good job though. Yeah, very good. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you.
Lumi. You're in.
Sweet. What's up, Joe? It's my second time facing you.
How did we do the first time?
Match. Excuse me?
How did we do the first time?
I beat you with my Majira Bane deck.
Nice. 17319. See if you can do it again.
17319.
319.
Cool. Ooh, I spent a bit of yesterday practicing against your deck with JJ Whitechara.
Excellent.
I'll call her out, by the way. Yeah.
Did you win the Shadowverse Open? Is that why you have that?
No, I participated in it.
Nice.
I really wish I did, because then I'd be in the contenders, I think, if I won March, but I didn't. Participating in it, though, is really good. I guess I could advertise how Shadowverse Open works, I guess, for a minute.
Sure, do it.
So, the Shadowverse Open, it is a 2 round sort of turn. Well, actually 3 if you want to consider like backstage top 16s. So, what you do is that you register 3 decks, all from different crafts. You can't bring 2 Dragoncraft decks and like 1 Havencraft deck or something. So it consists of a Swiss round where you have to play up to 7 or 8 random people. And then if you win with up to 1 loss, you can only take 2 losses. 1 loss, you're still in, but you're very low on the end of brackets.
Right.
But if you lose twice, you're out.
Okay.
Only those who've not lost at all or have lost once will make it to the top 16. And then then you face off against another person there at the playoffs before top 8.
This sounds very complicated.
It's not that complicated.
I would just okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to win matches. Like that's where I.
Yeah, you want to win matches. You do want to participate to the end because you get 7 free packs. 7 free packs of the latest expansion or the coming expansion.
Okay.
And the emblem, which is what I have now. If you beat the playoffs and reach top 8, you do get your matches streamed you get your match streamed in the top 8.
That's cool.
Yeah, and there's also actual money prizes and even spots to go into the contenders which you face off against everybody within regions. There's 2 regions. One is West, the other is Oceania, or SEAO.
Right.
So you have to register which region you're in.
Damn.
And yeah, it
All
gets
right.
really crazy because and then Worlds is Worlds. You face off against everybody that's qualified, and you also earned league points, which is like if you win enough matches and you are consistent, you go straight into Worlds along with one other person who beats alongside the person who beats contenders.
I love that there's so many opportunities to play. Like there's just they make it easy. It's great.
Yeah, basically anybody of any age can participate and actually win. And if you win Worlds, you win $1 million plus the title of that year's Shadowverse Open.
Sweet.
You get a huge glow up and everything.
I want to glow up. Yeah.
Don't we all? I really wish I could. I really wish I was that lucky, but.
All right, let's do this.
Not. Yeah. Good luck to you, Joe.
You too. Did you notice I switched my deck?
I did not. I'm not watching your stream. I don't want to look at your hand and
I guess
be a
you can't
cheater.
see. You can't see what deck I'm picking, can you?
Well, I'm choosing not to because I don't want to cheat.
But no, even in the game, I can't remember if I can see your deck's name at least.
Nope, you cannot.
Okay. All right. Well, I hated that opening hand. So here we go.
Ugh, I don't like this hand either. This hand, I
can't say I'm excited about mine. It's fine. It's fine.
I can work with mine, although I need certain cards. But once I get them,
oh, you're Rolla. That's cool.
Yeah. Dragon go grrr or burr.
Dragon go grrr.
Okay.
I don't like this hand. I'm gonna mulligan again.
Nice.
Oh man, where the heck is that card? Ooh. Ah, you're playing Natra this time.
Mhm.
Okay, I get it.
It's been a while.
Ready yourself.
Oh, I remember when Natra was meta, when everybody was playing trees and playing this one machine that's both a machine and a plant at the same time.
Yes. All right. I guess I'm not gonna ramp this game. I guess I'll just stay with my little play point count.
It'll be slow.
Yeah, it'll be
slow for you.
It'll be slow, and you're discarding, so hooray.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to say, Joe. I don't know if you're winning this. Oh. My laugh is ominous.
I'm sure it is.
I should have that text where it's like all ominous from JoJo's.
Nice. Oh, I'm super slow. This is gonna be super slow. I'm not ramping at all.
Well, you'll speed up if I use this.
Well, that's not gonna help me, because all the cards I need are already. We'll see.
Well, you're drawing, so everything you'll get will be discounted.
Yeah, but I'm not drawing as fast as you are.
I'm sure you know what's gonna kick. It's gonna kick you in the teeth next turn.
Yeah.
A worthless endeavor.
I don't have anything I can do. I can't do anything about it either because I have no wards. That was utterly worthless what I just drew.
Yeah, this is what Unlimited is like.
Yeah.
For all the schmoes out there, this is what Unlimited is. it will kick your face in faster than you could think. So I'd stay away from there if I were you. That's why I play rotation a lot. Also, I stream.
Well, that was dumb.
I think you guys should follow me. I think I'll plug that in while I'm here.
There, take the corrosion damage. So turn 6, this is all
Oh,
over.
ow. Ow, I took 2 damage. I took 2 damage.
Turn 6.
Ah. Alright. Alright. For giggles, I want to see what I draw with this. Oh, scalebound. Okay. GG's, Joe.
That was ridiculous.
You know what? Because I feel like it. Everyone plays bad manners here. GG's, Joe.
Yeah, I guess that would.
I tested this for a reason.
Yeah, that wouldn't work in rotation, would it? I don't even think like if you pull that. Gosh, no, I don't think it would.
There's wards, but I have a way to get around.
Yeah,
that.
it's just like I don't know. I don't think there's anything I could have played against that in my repertoire. It would have been hysterical if I had played my original aggressive ramp deck, because everything would have been like 1 play point. But oh well. Good game, man.
So good games, Joe.
Good luck, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
We only have 2 people playing today, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to say so long to you guys. I am out tomorrow. I won't be around. So I will see you again on Tuesday for some Jotome action. I'm just gonna pick someone random here who I don't think we've rated before, but you never know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. I love you, schmoes. Roar for Dragoncraft.